Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this time, as promised, I am giving you the answers that got me accepted at e-moderators. I know you all have been going through a lot. I'm saying some of them, the answers from my previous video, cloud workers got them accepted. Some people got accepted, but some people did not get accepted. But I always tell you this, it's like applying for a job. It's either you get the job or you don't get the job. But today's your lucky day. I am, however, going to be giving you the answers that I used at e-moderators. Okay, for those that don't know, e-moderators is also a chat moderating website where you chat with lonely people online. And yes, the chats do become explicit. Very, very explicit. So if you like toxic things and stuff, this job is definitely for you. So I got accepted, got an email. It said, "Hello, we have good news for you. You have passed the test. For better understanding of the position as an online chat operator, please read the information below, provided below." They gave me the information that they provided for me, of how much will I earn, what will my role be as a operator, which is something that I'm familiar with the sites that I've worked for, which include Texting Factory and Cloud Workers. So basically, it was never going to be a problem for me navigating the site. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So this is how it's gonna go. I am going to be reading the question first, and then after that, I'm going to be showing you the answers that I used for the question, and they are going to be on the screen, by the way. So make sure that you do pay attention. Right. So the first question for those who have applied, it says, hello, how are you, gorgeous? Do you fancy a chat? What are you looking for? Okay, so this was my answer. Hi, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'd love to chat and get to know you better. As for what I'm looking for, I'm open to seeing where the conversation takes us. How about you? Make sure, remember, when you answer these questions, you always need to add a call to action, a CTA. That is whereby you include a question at the end of your answer to make sure that the client engages with you again and again. Right. So, the second question was, I have a wide range of interesting hobbies from cooking to hiking. I would say I'm quite an adventurous person, um, taking calculated risks, and the feel of adrenaline is the only thing that makes me feel alive these days. Ha ha ha. I do, however, make time for the odd moments of peace now and then. Tell me about yourself. What are your hobbies? Right. So this person's asking about me, but I make sure that I make them you know talk about me, but also make make them feel that you also want to get to know them better. So this was my answer. I'm really intrigued by your mix of hobbies. Cooking and hiking sounds like a fantastic combination. I'm more of a laid back person myself, but I appreciate your sense of adventure. As for me, I enjoy reading, learning new things, and exploring different cultures. I also try to make time for relaxation and self care, whether that's through meditation or just taking a quiet walk. What kind of hiking adventures have you been on recently? Question, remember, question all the time at the end of your sentence. So the third message was, the six messages, by the way, guys. Um, the third message was, hello, I've been offline lately due to work issues. That's why I haven't been able to answer you, baby. How about you leave me your WhatsApp so we don't need to message here anymore? If you don't want to, I'll just give you my Facebook details instead. I really want to continue getting to know you. Remember the rules, guys. You're not allowed to interact with the clients outside the platform. You're not allowed to give them the contact. You're not allowed to do anything outside the platform. So my answer was, I'd love to keep chatting with you here. It's nice to catch up after being offline. Let's get to know each other better in this conversation. What have you been up to at work? You know, make sure that you diverge them away from what they're thinking, because they're going to keep on asking you, Wuti, oh, I said text me on Facebook, I said do this, I said do that, and we don't want that. We want them to keep on engaging on the platform. Yeah. Fourth question is, I like you a lot, not just your physique, but also your personality. I really value people with good principles, and I promise you, it doesn't bother me if you're married with children or not. I think now would be a great opportunity for us to meet up as friends and grab a coffee. We can see what the future brings. What do you think? Right. Okay. My answer was, I think it's best if we focus on getting to know each other better in this conversation. You are not allowed to meet. Remember, let's take things slowly and see where our connection goes from here. I'm not sure about meeting up just yet, but I'm happy to chat and see if we have a good rapport. Right. That was my answer. Whew. Fifth question, guys. So the questions, you notice that the questions get trickier and trickier, trickier and trickier, because they want to test everything. E-moderators is strict like that. They are very, very, very strict, so you need to be careful. Five says, have you spent your whole life living in the city? I was originally born in Belgium, but my family moved here when I was a child. I studied architecture at university and have been working as an architect for 10 years. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about yourself? That's a very easy question. You don't even have to copy my answers. You can answer that for yourself. But this is how I answered. That's really interesting. I've had a bit of different path. I've lived in this city for most of my life, but I've had various experiences that have shaped who I am today. I'd love to share more about myself, but I'd also love to hear more about your work as an architect. What kind of projects do you enjoy working on the most? Remember, it's not about you, it's about them. Make them feel important. Make them feel that you really, really want to get to know them better. Ne? Right. So six says, I'm going to be very honest with you. I've seen your profile and would like to spend the night with you. I'm looking for with someone who can be discreet. I'm very good lover, and I will always attend to my partner's needs more before my own. What I can offer you is total freedom, respect, and a lot of passion. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. So this is a true test. This question will test you. This is the question that they want to see whether or not you will be a. Excuse me, I'm just checking if my mic is still on because I don't have my glasses on to see. Excuse me. So this is how I answered. I'm going to be very honest with you too. I'm a very busy person and I appreciate all that you can do for me. However, I just need time and patience, and for now, I'd love for us to continue getting to know each other before jumping the gun. So what you don't want to do is that you don't want to explain too much, because then it they know you're lying, because explaining too much, you're gonna keep on lying, and then you forget your lies eventually. So you don't have to do that. So those are my answers, guys. Basically, you don't have to worry about anything because the questions are the same always, and the account that I applied for was the Australian account. I applied in Australia, but there's Canada, there's the United Kingdom, if I'm not mistaken, and the US. I'm not sure, and Singapore. I'm not sure about the US though. And then Singapore. So you can apply at any of those countries, but I applied for Australia. So I hope this is helpful for you. I hope the answers that I gave will give you a direction of how you can answer those questions. Please don't use the answers exactly as they are. If you are going to copy them, make sure that you do edit them. And I wish you all the best of luck. Please don't forget to like. Do not forget to subscribe on this video. Also, leave a comment if you are interested. If you, yeah, thank you guys. Whatever, I don't know what to say anymore. But thank you for listening and all the best. Best of luck. Thank you.